Welcome to another edition of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on the Newbie Farm. Alright, so we're back once again on the Newbie Farm. It's 6 a.m. and we're ready to go. So, last time we did a few things. We oh my goodness. We loaded our mixing station over there. And we harvested some stuff. But check this out. Okay. So, remember how I showed you there was a calf in here a previous episode? So now, the calf has left, and if you look up the number of cows we have 21 cows. So apparently the next cow is in 15 minutes, and then it'll mature in here, and then they'll send it straight to the cow pasture. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and harvest ourselves some oats. And our canola is almost ready to go. But we're going to do the oats first. So let's get this started. Alright, so he's on his way there. Harvesting some oats. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our fence here. Start this sucker up. Get him on his course play way. So we can unload our harvester of oats. That will also allow us to water our sheep, which apparently are lacking. Alright, so we'll set them on unload. So unload 10's fine, I suppose. And gonna set them on combine mode. Manual. Nearest point. There, that's fine there. Oh, that's not. I can do it actually. Number 9. I have one for 9 as well. Might as well set it on that one. Not fertilizer, not outline. Maybe I don't have one for an outline. An unload for 9. Strange. I guess I'll just do 11 unload then for now. That works too. Alright, so where am I here? I need this guy. So what we need to do is we need to give our sheep some water. Now this will be the first time I actually give sheep some water using, or I should say, with that wool pallet collector. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out. It may end horribly. We don't know. So that may mean I'll have to get a smaller trailer because this one is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that was close. Apparently I just clipped the wall over there. Alright, so let's see how this is gonna work. So, yeah, it's gonna be close. So if this had more pallets on it, it'd be a problem. But luckily for us, it only has not even a full one yet. So we're going to back up off this pallet. So that's something to keep in mind if you decide to do that, what I just did there. Think about what's around it and then whether or not it's worth doing or not. So we're going to go ahead and top off the water on the cows and the chickens while we're over in this area already. So I've left the milk trailer there for the time being. We don't need to fill up our breeding station anymore. And I think the reason why we're only getting one calf at a time at the moment is because we have so few cows already. So if we had more cows, then perhaps we would get more producing. So in hindsight, it probably wasn't the best investment at that time. So it's probably a bit better, I should say, once you have more than 20 sheep. So I don't know what an optimal number would be. Maybe 50 or something. We'll see. Alright, so we're still good for the watering. I'm just going to see if I have another watering. This one's too small. Do I have anything else that could work? That's the one I have right now. That one is, I think, for manure. That's fuel. Yeah, I don't think I have any good... I guess this is the only one I have. I had a whole bunch of them before. but I think I just took them off because they just weren't working for me. Maybe it's in tippers. Let's check tippers quickly. Oh, by the way, I uninstalled or deleted the more realistic pack for a couple of reasons. I was testing out a mod, the cat auto-loading trailer, using, I should say, 4 auto-loading wool pallets. It does work, but only when you're not using the more realistic mod, I discovered. I figured that was the reason, but I thought I'd just double check to see. I could use that, but that's just too big as well. So yeah, I didn't work. It wasn't working before. I was testing it off camera to see if what was the problem, and it turned out to be the more realistic mod. So I deleted the more realistic mod version that I had installed, and what I might do is just leave it off for the time being, see how things work, or I may go back and install the newer version they have out. Just came out on FS-UK not too long ago. Haven't updated it yet, but I may do that soon, depending on how things react. The only thing I really use out of that pack at the moment, I tried the balers. The balers worked well. They definitely they collected a lot more. Why am I going here? They definitely collected a lot more hay and straw and whatnot. But the problem was, once you use the auto stacker, that would work, and then once you went to drop the bales, they would just explode. So the auto stacker was almost useless in that situation. But alright, so we have that going on, and our chickens are good, our sheep are good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy set up, start planting, seeding right away. You could almost call it a bumper crop. Almost. Alright, so as you can see, I managed to get rid of all the manure, and I planted some hemp over here in this field. It's kind of growing. You can check it out if you look. It's a little bit right there. So we're not going to do oats, not going to do rye, not going to do maybe, let's see here, done wheat, done barley, canola. We have some growing millet, green wheat, hemp, oats. I guess we'll do some rye. Nah, let's not. Let's do something. Let's do green wheat instead. I haven't done a green wheat in a while. Alright, so set him on his way, and he'll keep planting. It's a small field, so these guys will be done pretty soon. Like, they're half done already. And I just put them on their way, so that's fine. I'm still surprised that oats don't create straw. I thought they would. Oh well. So we're at 187,000, and because I was playing around, speeding up time, and messing around with that mod off camera, I know Field 13 comes on for an auction soon. Won't be for a while, so it probably won't be in this episode unless I speed up time a lot. But it'll be in a future episode, I'm pretty sure. So, alright, so I have that guy doing that. This guy's doing that. And I tried to put one of the pallets on here. Didn't quite work so well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to... I don't know if I should sell this trailer. Because this tractor won't be able to handle the trailer I want to use. Because it's way small. So that means I'll have to upgrade the tractor as well. Don't want to do that yet. Yeah, that would just be... Wouldn't be able to save money in that scenario. So harvest is looking good. Doing some oats. Not too bad. Apparently it's dusty in here, even though we have this lovely glass right here. I don't think there's a... I always thought you could turn the radio on here, or the in-cab controls, or the internal controls, whatever you call it. But I guess not. Also, some days I wish I could move the animal HUD there, but I can't. Not that I know of, at least. You may be actually able to, but... So let's check to see what's coming on great demand soon. Hay, not gonna do that. Pigs, sunflower. Oh, sunflower's coming on sale finally. So we have some sunflowers we harvested a while ago, and we'll finally be able to sell our harvested sunflowers. I think we only have... oops, that was it right there. We only have, I think it's like 5,000. Yeah, 6,463. Not very much, so that's why I waited for a great demand for that. Just because I wanted to get the most bang for my buck out of those suckers. And I believe in the new map actually, sunflowers actually is worth even more, which is pretty cool. But I think they take a bit shorter time, but not by much, and they're worth a bit more. But you definitely have to wait more than, I think it's like 4 or 5 days in game before they're ready to go. Oh, that guy's full. Crazy. This guy's going to town over here. Perfect. And the canola is half ready, apparently. Not fully ready. Only half. So... that's not cool. I could speed up time a little bit. Let's see if I can get all of the field. And then maybe I'll show you a double field. Double field harvesting. And I don't like how you can see that through there. That's not cool. It's gonna go take a quick check on the mixing station. I think it's actually full. But I'm just gonna double check here. We actually don't need any mixed feed at the moment, so we're good. Yeah, it's full. Need some more silage. So, what I should do is... I can't do anything with anything yet, because my 2 tractors that are powerful enough are busy, and our Z-Tor could not handle the trailer effectively, so let's get back here. It's a nice, lovely morning. No. It's getting lighter outside, which is good. So what we'll do is we'll finish this field. It'll be a quick little episode. Doing a little bit of harvesting. And then what I'll maybe do is... I could do the... I don't know. Maybe off screen. We'll see what happens. I'll have to think about something. I may buy some more sheep, but I want to get a field before I start buying some more animals. Just because it'll be Animal City around here. And then I won't have any money to spend on a new field. And I know 13 comes on sale soon. And I'm pretty sure we have enough money to get it. Particularly when these oats come on sale too. Or go on sale. Great demand for the oats. I'm going to go ahead and finish harvesting this myself. Because I want to use the whole... Apparently I can't do anything yet. I have to wait for him to unload first. Hurry up. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a beeping sound. One of the advantages of harvesting yourself is you get to use the full width of your header, which is kind of nice. I always find that if you hire a worker, they don't use all of it. You can theoretically use... Oh my goodness. Why is he going so slow? He's not doing a very good job of keeping up with me. Sheesh. This time. Just driving all over the field, not keeping up with me. Alright, I'll put it at 1 instead of 2, and then maybe he'll be able to keep up with me. Yeah, no. He's still slow. killing me here. I guess I'll just sit here and unload fully because it's not gonna go away until I fully let him unload me. Ugh, this is crazy. Alright, there. Maybe now. Go to the end of the field here, and then we'll unload. Alright, there we go. Holy cow. I wonder why he's driving so slow. There. Now drive away. Alright. So he'll probably come back again in a second. Ideally, what you would do is you would do the headland first, but I hired a worker, so we didn't do that. And there we go. If you use courseplay, actually, you can actually use the whole header length, or width, I should say, which is kind of one of the nice features of courseplay. You can make it so it uses all of it, which is pretty sweet. But you do use gas, or fuel, I should say, so you need to keep that in mind as well. So if you decide that, hey, I want to... Whoa, what am I doing there? So if you decide you want to do it that route, you can do it, and you use the whole width of the header, which is nice. But you do use up fuel, and you'll have to refuel your combines. On this, where I'm located in this small little area, it's not so bad. But if you get into areas where you have a humongous field, like Westbridge Hills, the new map from the Titanium add-on, yeah. You're definitely going to need some sort of a trailer with all the goodies on it. If you watch Dirt Heber's YouTube channel, he just recently reviewed a mod that was basically a trailer with everything on it. It had fertilizer on it. It had fertilizer, seeds, fuel. It had basically everything. Kind of a bit of a, it's not the best trailer, but not the worst either, kind of like middle of the road, and it could work. I know in the classic pack you actually get these trailers that are just little tinsy wincy trailers that will they have seed and fertilizer but no fuel. So, and I believe there is a trailer out there that has all three of them. Oh my goodness. Our courseplay friend is taking too long. There we go. Anyways, yeah, so I'm sure there's a trailer out there that has everything, but I haven't, I don't play on two super big maps. I have in the past, but I don't play on a super big map in this one, so. I played on a map called, I think it was, not Holstein Valley. What was it? Anyways, there was another map and it was really big. Agroforest, or Agrofrost, I think that's what it was called. And it was a pretty big map, and I used fuel in that all the time. Or I had a Ford F-150 that had a fuel tanker just attached to it, and it would just truck around fuel the whole time. And wow, you can tell I was driving there and not the AI, jeez. Apparently I don't have stellar driving. I don't know what's up with that. Looks like I'll have to do one more pass down the other side, but that's okay. So, yeah, so this is our oats. So we've basically done every crop, I think, quite a few times now. I haven't planted corn very much, and I haven't planted sorghum very much, or sunflowers. Sunflowers I just haven't planted because they take quite a long time to grow. And if I were to plant sunflowers, you would be waiting a while for me to harvest them. Sorghum I did once, and I did corn once as well. And I think I'll definitely do corn again, and I could do sorghum again. It's definitely possible. It's going to request the driver. Oh, he's already on his way. I can definitely do corn again. Sorghum, I'm not sure how much sorghum's even worth, so I may or may not go that route. Sorghum... Where are ya? I must be blind today. Oh, there it is. 127. And how much is corn going for? Corn's 180. Yeah, so it's definitely worth doing corn over sorghum. And corn looks cooler. Let's be realistic here. Especially when you're harvesting it, it looks a lot cooler. Because it does its little... In the header, it does a little... I don't know what you call it. It goes into the proper area and then it shakes a little bit. It looks pretty cool. And if you get... depending on the type of head you get, there's some pretty cool ones actually, so... Alright. That, my friends, is the end of the oat harvest for this episode. I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode. Maybe I'll do some stuff off camera so we get some money, enough money I should say, to buy that field. And probably what I'll do is I'll come back on camera when the field's ready to be auctioned, and we'll buy that field up. It's field 13, which is this one right here. So it's pretty big. Not as big as 12 as I was hoping, but 13's pretty big too. So, alright, ladies and gents, I will talk to you guys later. My name's Ian Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2013 on the Newbie Farm. Have a great day, guys.